The world's strongest heroes fight against the strongest villain, resulting in the death of all but the single strongest hero. He, following the words of his friends, brings the villain into jail instead of killing him, which is the greatest mistake that he has ever made. The strongest villain breaks free, and so does everyone else in the highest security prison around the globe, resulting in the death of the MC's brother. This marks the change from a hero to an executioner. Faced with imminent defeat and certain death, would you choose to run or continue to fight for a doomed world? When mysterious towers appear across the world, summoning monsters that prey on mankind, this is the choice presented to the Tower Walkers, adventurers with special powers to fight the monsters. On the brink of death, they can choose to use a regression stone to return to the past for a second chance, though this decision places them in a separate timeline forever. Stubborn Tower Walker Jae-hwan rejects this choice, choosing to fight for the original timeline, and learns shocking secrets about the tower along the way. After devoting his life to a crime organization, Peter retires his status as the greatest assassin until the very organization he quit, ambushed, and nearly killed him. Peter finds his body magically reverted back to its teenage years. So now he seeks revenge against the organization that he dedicated his entire life to. An extremely popular college student, Suchan Jang, hides a secret: that he has a secret pair of insect wings that suddenly grew after using a mysterious bug spray called jungle juice. Suchan's life got torn apart after he revealed his wings to save someone's life, though things start to turn around after he is brought into a hidden world of insect humans just like him. However, the law of the jungle is what governs this secret society, and he must fend for himself to survive. Vampires destroy Hyeon's chance of living a normal life, so she is forced to draw on the power of her deepest secret to get rid of the merciless hunters that took it over. With the support of the rising star in the police force, Hyeon steps up, ready to protect the ones she cares about and get the revenge that she has always craved. The world is in constant turmoil, with wars breaking out between the heroes and villains. Gifted with supernatural abilities, one lone girl sets out on a bloody path for revenge against the injustices in the world she lives in. With constant clashes between incredibly powerful beings, no one is safe. So if no one is willing to protect the innocent, who are the real heroes and who are the real villains? This lone girl questions what truly separates one from the other. At the young age of 8, Lee Jin-yu lost everything due to a plane crash, becoming stranded in a foreign land where he was forced to become a child mercenary to stay alive. After he returns home to Korea 10 years later, where food and shelter are plentiful and everything seems peaceful. However, this poses a new challenge. How can a boy who only knows war maneuver through the final year of high school? Will he be able to survive a year of high school? Or rather, will the school be able to survive him? Taeko's fearless motivation for cold, hard cash leads him to a brush with death, awakening power within him, turning him into a recruit for a monster-hunting organization which hunts creatures born of negative human emotion. After an encounter with a man who could turn people to monsters, he and his unorthodox team need to work together to take him down. However, it seems like Taeko's powers aren't entirely human in the first place. Rain woke up with no memories in the middle of the apocalypse, while Samael is just a delinquent who happened to find Rain abandoned on a rooftop. Together they make a deal in order to survive in a world where cannibalistic monsters roam and no one is truly safe. The most different art of all is used to tell a collection of stories about the only real monsters, the most frightening creatures of all, humans.